What's going on, guys? This is your boy ProjectIceman. I'm bringing another episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. In the last episode, we went to the no, what was this place called? I forgot what this place was called, but we went there with Ren, Reina, and Huey. Team Bladestar was being cooped up around here, so we had to battle a couple of trainers. I've actually had difficulties facing some of these guys who seem to have competitive teams, or at least movesets set just so that I have the most difficult of times. So now we are going to meet with I'm guessing he's one of the commanders of Bladestar? Ryland, that's his name. I didn't expect the ones to disturb this area to be you all. We're not here to disturb you, we're just passing by. So you saw those visions, right? The ones I've layered around Alamisa? You're the reason we saw those visions? Using the gems known as Time Splicer Stones, I've discovered a way to bring the past to the present temporarily. It's my way of telling Alamisa Urban's story. It's important that I keep its story alive. After all, no one outside the Badlands even knows this place exists. Why is this place so important to you? Why do you choose to reside here instead of Sashila Village? I'm not going to mince words. It's because I refuse to let go of my homeland. This place was a beacon of hope for the people of the Badlands. When the calamity began, it started in this very area, which means you guys were hit the hardest, right? That's right. And despite that, no one came to our aid. We had to build our civilization from the ground up. But even with all of us, creating a civilization where so much destruction took place was hard. Our incredible determination was not enough to fulfill our wishes. That's when a man named William Gravilla and his assistant, Harold Jenkel, found our city. Jenkel? Dr. Jenkel? With his vast amount of research and technology, he began to restore the nearby areas. Oases started to spring up. Pokemon began coming back. Just when things started to finally turn around, Team Zen attacked us with the intent to kill each and every one of us. And the one in charge of that invasion was none other than Cassandra. Did you say Cassandra? Recognize the name, Ren? During that battle, something incredible happened. Suddenly, the ground beneath Alamisa opened up and Cassandra called for an immediate retreat. She thought that the crevice would finish the rest of us off. She got too arrogant. My brother Adam and I... Adam? Adam? The water gym leader? Oh no, not water. The fighting gym leader? And I both survived the attack, along with Alexandra and her brother Damien. We searched for any survivors and brought them away to a new location. If you've explored the desert, you may have come across the ruined city. That was our second home, and at the time I was so certain we would die there. But yet again we were saved by a stranger. This time, a girl named Flora appeared. She had come to finish what her father started. She restored the land west of the ruined city, and that's when Sashila Village was born. Why are you telling us this? Because I am explaining to Ren why I joined Bladestar. What's the point of explaining? I know we all have our reasons. I wanted to make a point that we all fight for something, no matter what side we're on. I'm sure, along with everyone else in this room, you have a story. I do. I've come a long way to reach this point. As have I, and forgive me, but I believe it is impossible to see eye to eye. I will never forgive Team Zen for what they have done to me and my people, and I will never forgive those who chose to sit around and do nothing. Therefore, and forgive me once more, I have to do this. They have us surrounded? I know what you're here for, and I cannot allow you to enter Zone 0. I knew things would get a bit bad. Shad, let's take them on. Reina, Huey, you take those two. Yeah, I got it. Leave it to us. Leave it to us. Take them out. Bladestar admins. Oh! Those are both my Pokemon. Okay. I knew you would go for that. eat a berry ice cream, and you go for Carmine. Hopefully this doesn't kill. Oh my goodness. I was not prepared for this. Get this Ninetales out of here. And of course you have Surf. This is where Brick Break would have been very useful. Whimsicott. Don't use a Hyper Potion on Roxy and Flare Blitzer. That Whimsicott. Got it. Oh, whoa! It lived? I swear, if that Blizzard kills me, okay, I would have been very upset if that Blizzard actually killed me. Wait. Oh my! I was not prepared for this battle. I really was not. Goodness. Why? Do they have a place that sells items here? I didn't want to go all the way down there without having repels. Okay, so they're using what they're using is they're using Hail Team. The most obnoxious of Hail teams, too. Alright, jeez, man. Okay. I got something for them. Where is it? Where is it? They're here somewhere. There we go. Alright then, I'll try and get back there. I will be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Alright, calm mind up. And I guess I'll use Brick Break on Wall Rain. Broken. Get the Aurora Veil out. I think I'll heal you up with a hyper potion. Emma. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was about to say, what? Just in case you're feeling... Oh, okay. I thought you're gonna be cheeky and try to go for... What do you call it again? Aurora Veil. Volcarona? Let's heal Vince, and let's switch to Roxy. Okay. Let's see. We'll heal you again. And we'll play Blitz to Volcarona. Damn it! Other way around. Kill the Roxy, and then Flare Blitz to Volcarona again. Of course. You better thaw me out right now. Get out of here. Digger speed. We'll use a Fairy Ice Cream on Emma. I guess we'll switch to Ducklight. Let's see. Let's use Break Break on Ninetales. No, actually, let's use Break Break on Jiggasby. And, Brave Bird on Jiggasby. Okay, that didn't kill. Nope! Oh my goodness, he really went for him. Okay. Hyper Potion, Ducklet. Sir. Sorry, Roxy. I'll revive unit. What? Clawritzer. Go for discharge. Use a revival herb on who? Ducklet? Guess Ducklet. Nice. No paralysis, huh? We'll use Will Switch on the Clawritzer. And Brave Bird on the Clawritzer. What? Okay. Revive Roxy. Get out of here. Oh, wow. Tailwind. Right, I was battling two trainers, wasn't I? Oh, Lord. Really? Get out of here. What? Focus. Let's heal up with a berry ice cream and use a hyper voice. Not a factor. Grandpa. Outrage. Hyper voice. Good thing Trampa's slow. Down nice. Let's revive someone in case the worst situation happens. Tesla. Rock slide. There we go. What? This is impossible. You're just ordinary trainers. Oh, or are you? You're even too strong for the Blade Star elite units? Ryland, sir. These trainers are far too strong. Us elite class Blade Star grunts were no match for them. To think there are trainers out there with this amount of strength. It's trainers like you who's caused so much pain. Ryland. Pardon me, but I'm speaking. It's because of outsiders like you that caused the people of the Bladderlands to go through such hardship. If the world didn't turn a blind eye to us, we wouldn't be in this position. That's why I put my faith and trust into Flora. She helped us when no one else would even listen to our pleas. But is that truly what you believe? What? After everything you hope to achieve, do you really think Flora is the one to do it? You say you put your total faith and trust into Flora. But you're a member of Bladestar, a high-ranking member. You know everything she's done and everything she's going to do. You don't know what you're talking about. I understand, Ryland. I get it. I grew up in a place that was bogged down by past hardships. I always wanted to be the one to change that. I wanted to be the hero that brought the world to Golden Leaf. Just like how you wanted to be the hero of the Badlands. And that way we are alike. Alike? I beg your pardon? You dishonored yourself by joining an organization like Team Zen. And you joined Bladestar, a radical group that would stop at nothing for the world to accept their ideals. But you don't have to be a part of that. You can still leave. Try and shape the world how you see it, not how Flora does. You and I both know that she's not the one to change this place. Don't allow yourself to be trapped by a cruel decision like I have. I must admit, you read me like a book. Seeing through my facade is something not many people can do. I'm impressed. Just let us through, Ryland. Please. Personally, I still do think we cannot see completely eye to eye. And you have a lot to work on as a person, but as do I. But as much good Flora has done for this place, you are correct. She is not the answer. I blindly followed her ideals. I made myself believe I was doing the right thing, because following her meant the restoration of the Badlands. But at what cost? The destruction of everywhere else? We would be no better than the ones who let us rot here. Flora, she's just as bad as Madam X. Ruthless, manipulative. If you want to do things right, you have to do it yourself. Alright, Ren, Shen, and others. I'll let you all through. Thank you, Ryland. What? Are you betraying us? Tell Flora that I greatly appreciate her for what she's done. But I'll be taking over the restoration of the Badlands from here on out. Flora's not going to be happy about this. You'll be sorry. Everyone, there's something I must speak to you about. As a member of high status, I've been briefed in on future missions and events Bladestar have laid out. A lot of them have been crazy. But there's one in particular that I must warn you about. What's this? You made up already? That's not fun at all. I don't suppose I'm interrupting something? Like a cool summer breeze? I'll make my way into this conversation. Did you really follow me all the way here? Kitty cat. I'm not here for you. Put away those claws now. You know, I really thought this place... Whoa. Oh! This is the guy that Alexandra was talking about. You know, I really thought this was going to go another way. It always does. But only losers like you all stick to the same script. A real man knows when to adapt to everything. Like a cup of red dye and struck in clear water. What is he even talking about? I don't know, but his silky smooth voice is totes to die for. I appreciate the compliment, little lassie. It's a shame I'm gotta drop in on it in a lot. Like this. How about we all go on a ride? Admission for 5. Pardon me, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave. We won't be going anywhere with you. If you continue, I'm afraid I'm going to have to resort to violence. Is that clear? I'm afraid you misunderstand. I said admission for 5. Sorry, but you are so not invited. As for everyone else, buckle up. Are you going to help me? Or are you going to just stare off into space? Forever? Oh yeah, sorry. I was a bit distracted. Yeah, I noticed. In fact, you've been like that ever since we got here. It's kind of pissing me off. Are you here to work or not? No, I am. I promise. It's just this place is... It's not even worth talking about right now. Let's just get back to what we were doing. I won't space out anymore. Excellent. You can start by telling me what you found out from the receptionist. Right. Rune checked those books out about a month ago. I asked her if she acted strange or anything. She didn't have an answer for me. Well, she did, but it went like, ma'am, I just work here so I could get money off my tuition. And then she sent me off. How polite of her. Anyway, there's something I wanted to check on, so I'm going upstairs to the lab. Okay, I'll be down here, reading. If anything interesting comes up, I'll call for you. Got it. Good luck, Erin. Okay, time to go check out the computer lab upstairs. The clerk earlier said my assigned computer was the one at the far left, by the window. Maybe I can find what I'm looking for there. An interesting place to have that. Oh wow! Quite the interesting team you have there. I've seen you walk past here a couple of times. I want to see how you battle. Oh, sure thing. Let's do it. All right. She is that person that has all shiny Pokemon, isn't she? Now this explains why there was a healing station right there. Let's speed up the game a little bit. Hit you with the fire touch. All of them. Get them high special defense. Spiritomb. Let's go to guard bar. Guessing you don't have, oh! Now that I think about it, Pixelate is only for Mega Gardevoir. Wow, you're strong. It's always interesting to see what Pokemon other people have. Agreed. It's nice to find someone who thinks similarly. Oh, don't mind me. I've just sorted out some books. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm sure everyone appreciates it. I wonder how many books they have around cooking. I would like to master the technique of cooking pot au feu. The books on the right side of the library have a wonderful selection of books dealing with the culinary arts. They're useful for beginners like me. How thoughtful of you. I'll check them out whenever I get the chance. Is there any chance that you'd let me in? I wanted to visit the arena. Unfortunately, that's not possible. Sorry. I understand. Hello, and welcome to... What can I do for you? Again? Sorry, but I just wanted to ask you more. I told you that I don't have any more info. Please let me do my job. Haha, got it. I'm talking to everyone. There was a long feud between Cassandra and Rhodia about the usability of this library. Cassandra wanted this place to be used upon a monthly membership subscription. Rhodia thought everyone should have the opportunity to learn. Cassandra was furious when she actually lost and this place became free. So she withdrew her affiliation with the library, which hurt business, but eventually this place was able to make the difference. Never knew Cassandra was so greedy? It's a little disappointing to see the mayor of such a grand city like this act that way. But I guess it's political and businessy, so it's not that surprising. I'm studying how to become a better trainer. Want to help? I'll do my best. Yeah, that ain't a factor. Side shot. Oh, you get experience. Interesting. Delphox. I didn't know you get experience as MELIA. Was that the same thing for when I was with Laura? No, I don't think so. Glaceon. Got a Mimikyu. Oh, I was faster. I'm actually surprised. Oh, you went for hail, so you won't break my, whatchamacallit. My disguise. Oh wow, that didn't do much. Even +2? That's interesting. I felt like that didn't do much. I guess I gotta study more. Oh well. I guess I should train more Pokemon. 3 isn't nearly enough. You should take it slow. Sometimes a lot can become too much to handle. Consider taking your Pokemon to a daycare if things get too rough, okay? You got it. Thank you. How much time has passed by? 21 minutes? And the first part was like 11 minutes? Let's talk to everyone here first. I wonder what they have behind those scary looking gates. I heard that they keep top secret info locked up in there. I'm going to live in this library until I turn into a buck myself. I suggest not doing that. Ooh. Gone. Ambipom. Nice. Oh wow, Ambipom's faster than you too. Pyroid's pretty quick. Oh yes, Monty. Or she. Lapras. Oh, flame charge. Okay. And I missed. And you missed. Oh wow, that's what shiny looks like. My dreams! If I can't be a book, I'm going to be a table. How about you don't do that? Reminds me of my cousin. My cousin wanted to be a dolphin when he was little. Terrajuma doesn't have a nice library like this. It's quite sad. Keep it down, this is a library. Oh yeah, no. Nah. Oh, they used bounce again. I should use sword stance. Oh, never mind. Out of here. Sorry me? Bubble. Okay, I see where this is going. Nice and correct. There we go. Lucario. I'm not sure who's faster. There we go. Oh no! And you have extreme speed. Happy. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry, I won't yell anymore. You can yell, just not here. Why can't I yell? We battled just fine, and that was 10 times as loud. That's because... He has a point. Alright. I'm gonna end this episode right here. I believe... yeah, it should be enough time between the two episodes. It's 2 parts. I will see you guys in the next one. Later.